Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today, pardon my voice, I'm sick, but we are going to be looking at a fan-made stuff pack forum called The Sims 4 First Flat Stuff. So, if y'all don't know what a flat is, that's basically like an apartment. I think they call it a flat somewhere. Is it Australia or the UK? Somewhere, they call an apartment a flat. Now, the reason why I am showing you guys this now is because since The Sims 4 Discovery University was just released, I think that this pack is much needed and very important. The Sims 4, in order to instill some real-life values on the game, after college, no one's rich. My sim in my Discovery University series, if you're watching, is actually dirt poor right now. He has no money. So, in order to have an apartment afterwards, or wherever he's gonna live, wherever we're gonna move in, he's gonna need cheap furniture for his first apartment. So that is why I think The Sims 4 First Flat Stuff would be a really cool addition to the game now. You guys will see next week on New Year's Eve, I will be posting a video called what I want for The Sims 4 in 2020, which I do every year, but I'm going to be making that video and I'm going to be talking about useful stuff packs. I've talked about it for the last couple of years because the stuff packs recently have not been good and we've gotten like 2 over the last couple of years. So I'm going to be talking about useful stuff packs again, and I think that this one is much needed and can be and will be very, very useful. So this is a thread made with a bunch of different people, and we're just going to kind of go over it and read it, see what they have in mind, see what I have in mind. So, first things first, looking at the cover, the one thing that I really, really like is this couch, made of, like, milk crates and the cushions. This is definitely what I had thought we would be getting in university, but we really didn't. However, not to say I'm disappointed in university because I love that pack and I think everything we got in there is great, but I thought we were going to get some more stuff like this. I know we did get like a wooden cinder block table. That's kind of the vibe that First Flat Stuff is going to have. Does it all have to be ugly and gross? No, but the vibe is to, you know, be out of college and starting a new life where you are literally living on your own for the first time. Okay, so this one says a Murphy bed, bunk bed, or mixer. So I love the idea of having a Murphy bed. I am very disappointed we don't have them in Discovery University. Same with bunk beds. I really think that those could be an amazing addition to university, but we didn't get them. So if we were to have my First Flat Stuff, especially if you have a small apartment or if you're living in a small bedroom or renting something out, you're going to need a Murphy bed or some type of bed that'll convert into a couch that'll give you more space. And I think this is very much needed in The Sims 4. Especially if they didn't want to do like a Murphy bed where it just went up and looked useless, they could definitely make something in the game that converts from a bed to a couch. I think that could be a really cool gameplay object and one that a lot of simmers will actually use. I know it's all about use, and I definitely think that they could be used. An old TV on a crate and you have to bang to get it to clear up or change channel. That is actually really cute, having a rundown TV, and definitely on a crate. I would love to see like a crate coffee table or nightstand. That's something we don't have right now. I know in city living we have like a luggage, like a suitcase. Like using like random objects as other objects, I think would be a really cool idea. So definitely the milk crate, like coffee table, milk crate TV stand, that could be really, really cute as well. I would love a drum set too, but that might be too much for a stuff pack. Definitely might be too much for a stuff pack. Might not necessarily fit. However, still could be a cool idea. We have washing machines. This is a little bit of an old thread. Homemade furniture. If we could like craft our own furniture, kind of like you can craft little objects, I think that would be really fun. Maybe with like a DIY skill, especially with arts and crafts coming, maybe they can work something in there. Do we have a pool table or darts yet? We do have darts. I do not believe we have a pool table though. That could definitely be something cool that we could see in first apartment stuff. Definitely, I know like a lot of young people, like millennials, that have new apartments, always try to have some type of fun, foosball table, ping pong table, anything in there that'll, like radiate some fun energy or radiate a good time or a party in their apartment. So I definitely think that something like that could be really cool, and I would love to see that in my Sims apartments. That would be really cool. Let's see what else. A lot of people are just saying Murphy bed, bunk bed, sofa beds. That's another idea. Instead of like having a Murphy bed that converts into a couch, just a sofa that converts into a couch. I think it'd be a really cool idea as well. A pack like it makes perfect sense without it being part of the university expansion. exactly. This pack would make more sense if we had University in Sims 4. Yes. This person says, a pack like it makes perfect sense without it being part of the University expansion. It's not about being part of the University expansion, it's about having University and then what to do afterwards. Because in The Sims 4, we have lots of modern furniture. It's either modern or ugly, like there's no in between. So like having this like, not ugly, but like run down or cheap, kind of like what they tried to do with City Living, but they just gave us the same objects just with like a stain on it, which is gross. I think like a cool object that could look grunge, that would be really cool. Like, I don't know, like the Sims 4 diesel stuff, I know that, Sims 3 diesel stuff, I know that was a clothing pack, but in all of the promotions, I think they also did give us some things. Sims 3 diesel stuff. Yeah, like they did also give us some like bedroom stuff. I definitely think that if they wanted to include some cool objects rather than just like the rundown stuff, things that'll look like fit for an apartment, things that, you know, people will actually use, like stuff like this. We don't have this kind of style in the game, and like this little like what is that, like a stage crate, like a musician crate, like things like that. This is so cute. Like if they just don't want to give us like the ugly things, this is literally like super cute, and it's super trendy. This is like so Tumblr. I know it's like so like 2010, but that is what an apartment radiates. This is the kind of energy that I want to see in like a pack like The Sims 4 My First Flat stuff. Like that's the kind of thing that I want to see. Grunge look, and just the cheap look, like the TV on the milk cartons. Yeah, a 2-tub washer we used to have in the UK. I don't know what a 2-tub washer is. Laundry, now that we have that in the game, would look really, really good. Yeah, a ping pong ball is getting stuck in The Sims' mouth. Like, since we have University, they could play off of each other so much. Like the IKEA stuff pack. Yeah, let's look at the IKEA stuff pack. We did get a lot of IKEA stuff, IKEA looking stuff in The Sims 4 Discover University, but still, this stuff is super simple and super cute, and also could be used in an apartment. I know we have something like that in the game, but you guys get the idea. Like, it just makes so much sense. Like a TV stand like that in your first apartment, it just makes so much sense. So I could sit here and talk in circles all day long, but all I'm trying to say is that The Sims 4 First Flat stuff would be such a perfect expansion pack or stuff pack to have at this point in the game right now. If y'all agree with me, leave it in the comments down below. What would you like to see if we ever got this pack? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!